Previously on Phoenix Wright, Spirit of Justice. I detected discord in the voice of the witness's heart. You know what that means. The defense would like to conduct a quick therapy session on this witness. That boy needs therapy. Shit! That boy needs therapy. Shit! That boy needs therapy. And now back to the present. Man, oh man. Okay, so after your performance, you went to visit Shisho, same as before. Calls her from outside the room, same as before, but he didn't reply, same as before. Info update, okay. When I opened the door, I thought he was sleeping. No emotion there, no surprise, really. Something seemed off, so I rushed over to him. Angry? Shocked to find him dead. Couldn't believe my eyes. Oh, now you were shocked. Huh. Okay. What's the postscript on this one? There was one emotion that seems out of place. Yeah, totally. Why you felt that particular emotion then? If you've noticed something, then hurry up and point it out already. I know, I'm just trying to be thorough, that's all. It looked to me like you were just being timid. I was not! You just watched me pinpoint the heck out of his emotions. I will do that. I'm trying to think of why he would be angry, though. Something seemed off, so I rushed over to him. What exactly seemed off? Is that the note on his back? That wouldn't actually be it. How would he have gotten it up there? Well, let's just see. Ooh. Wendell, I noticed something funny in your emotions again. Funny, you say. You don't have a camera in my head. I guess an entertainer of my caliber can make people laugh, even with my emotions. I didn't mean that kind of funny. Quite the opposite, actually. When you entered the dressing room, I see that you suddenly felt anger. What I want to know is, what made you feel angry all of a sudden? Maybe, like, because his show was supposed to be next? Because that's what it says in the court record, right? It's like, oh. What? Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, now I remember. As I was going in, I whacked my little pinky on something. Really? I was annoyed at my own clumsiness. Wait, you mean you stubbed your pinky toe? Did you get a toe print? Just a little bump on my little piggy, no big deal. It's embarrassing, really. Sounds more like he's hiding something. Better dig a bit deeper. No need to be embarrassed, Wendo. But I'm afraid it's something we do need to look into. I don't really see anything you could have stubbed your toe on. In the area around the dressing room door in this picture. But maybe there was something there at the time. Oh? Wendo, what exactly did you stub your toe on? He's like, why are we talking about this? What an irrelevant question. You dishonor the soul of the victim with these unnecessary delays. You tell her. Really, you doesn't stub their toe every once in a while. You really gotta fuss over every small detail like this? Well, the thing is... Thing is what? Even the most subtle of fluctuations in a person's psyche can clue us into the truth. That's why it's important to get to the bottom of this question. Plus, if I back down now, who knows what new insults Simon will hurl my way. Is there really no trace left of what Wendo stubbed his toe on by the door? What in the world might have been there then, but is not there now? There is a TV over here. We're looking at the room from the other angle here. Oh my gosh, there's like a trail on the floor now that I see.
Take that!
Please take a good look at this photo of the crime scene. Yep. I just saw that. This long track that goes from the door all the way across the room. Now as I mention it, I do see traces of something getting dragged. And the drag mark ends there at the TV. This implies the TV was originally by the door. I'm convinced that this TV is the object the witness has stubbed his toe on. Boom. Well, Wendo, how about it? Yes, you're right, it was the TV. How did you do that? Oh man, down to 10? Man. This guy's like holding on for dear life over here. Yes, I stubbed my pinky toe on the TV. What of it, man? Why is this so important to you? So the noise went down, but it hasn't completely disappeared yet, which means he's still hiding something. Okay, then let's try this tactic instead. Window, why was the TV moved there? That's a good question. Shisho must have moved it so he could watch my routine. But what a place to put it, right in the middle of the doorway like that. I mean, well, I didn't want to bump into it again, so I put it back where it belonged. Performances on stage can be viewed in the dressing room using that TV. That's right, it's a closed-circuit monitor that shows the stage. Okay. I see. Now what? I can't find anything else out of place. I still haven't gotten the noise level down to 0 yet. Simon, I'm still getting noise here, but I don't see anything else fishy. This is precisely why amateurs are such a bother. Sorry. Damn. Being friends with this guy must be so hard sometimes. I'm in no mood to play nursemaid here, but if that's what it takes to save the soba shop... Uh-oh. Oi, window. Here's a curiosity for you. Ooh. This table Master Tornado slumped over looks like it was moved. Did you happen to bump into it while you were moving the TV back? Oh my, yes, you're right. The TV hit the table and Shisho's body moved with a jolt. That's when I first realized that Shisho was dead. Oh, how scared I was. I see. Thank you. We're finally getting a more precise picture of how the body was discovered. But I'd wager you need to put the spurs to window just a trifle longer. Well, I can't keep asking Simon to bail me out like this. Alright then, it's time for me to regain my footing and really stand on my own. Window, what you said just now about discovering your master's death, could you please describe all of that again for the court in detail? Yeah, this is getting to be a little bit weird here. So he came in, thought the guy was sleeping, moved the TV, bumped it on the table, and that's when he realized he was dead? Like, what would make him want to move the TV? Well, he moved the TV because it was in the wrong place. Then why did the other guy move the TV? Did he put it there because he wanted privacy? Or, I don't know. But before you do, let me just plug in the latest information. After my performance, I went to visit... Oh boy, there's a lot here now. There's like 7 statements. But he didn't reply. The first 3 don't really matter. When I opened the door, I thought he was sleeping. Yeah, there we go. Tried to enter the dressing room, but stubbed my toe on the TV. When I put the TV back in its normal spot, I realized that Shisho was dead. Surprised and sad, yeah. Seeing him slumped over that cluttered table. Oh, Shisho. Yeah. She says something too. I'm not really seeing any emotions I consider out of place. How about you, Simon? So this is where we gotta do evidence then. How many times are you going to come running to me? No, I was just looking for a second opinion. I'll give you a second opinion. Well, take another good look at the flow of emotions. Don't just look for simple inconsistencies. Look at the intensity of his emotions, too. I see. Thanks, Simon. Okay, I think I know what it is then. He was like a little bit surprised when he saw the body, but then he got more surprised when he actually knelt by the table. Okay, tried to enter the dressing room, stubbed your toe on the TV. Put the TV back in its normal spot, realized that Shisho was dead. See how surprised he is there? But then here, he's like more surprised, way more. Yeah, he already knew he was dead, so why did the surprise get worse? Here. That's what it's gotta be. Anytime an emotion ever gets really big like that, that's almost always seems to be something. At least that's what I've seemed to notice. After the initial shock of finding the victim dead, you reacted with surprise again. It's like, oh my god, it's Mega Man 3. Oh my god, it's Mega Man 3. No. If you don't understand, go back and watch Mega Man 3 Part 1. I tell a story there. It's relevant. Anyway, never mind. What was it that surprised you, Wendo, besides your master's death? What do you mean? What's more, you were even more surprised the second time than the first. Why did you mislead your parents like that? Never mind. Sorry. What could have surprised you more than finding your late master? Search me. Your little thingy must have made a mistake.
Silence.
The girl is as sharp as a trout, to be sure. But her ability to hear people's emotions is absolute. Now, get to remembering, Wendo. What was it that surprised you? That was a compliment, right? I think so. I would take it. Well, oh, man. It went back up! Huh? We pushed him too hard and now he's mentally all over the place. His emotions are completely out of control. Oh no! Out of control. Can't you explain how that's relevant? You know how normally I listen for the hidden emotions in a witness's voice, right? From there, I look for inconsistencies between their testimony and these emotions. But sometimes a person's feelings can run too high, making it hard to get proper readings. So that's how your Matrix program works. Fascinating. That's a compliment. Ordinarily, it's just one emotion that runs out of control, but it seems there's nothing ordinary about this time. I don't know anymore, man. I think I'm starting to get high over here. Oh? He's getting angry is what it is. After my performance, I went to visit Shisho. Called to him from outside the room, but he didn't reply. When I opened the door, I thought he was sleeping. I tried to enter the dressing room, stubbed my toe on the TV. When I put the TV back in its normal spot, I realized Shisho was dead. Seeing him slumped over that cluttered table. Oh, Shisho. Oh, man. Oh, interesting music change up here, I think. Sorry, I just knocked my 3DS there. I knew it. Wendo has multiple emotions running out of control at the same time. I've never seen anything like this, ever. So how does one bring a situation like this back under control? I'll have to find the root cause of this tangled mess before I can treat him. If I can identify what is causing this emotional rampage, then I can touch probe to dive in further. I'll need to point to what I think is the root cause and touch probe again. Through this process, I can identify exactly what's causing Wendo so much distress. And that will help bring his emotions back under control. In that case, let's get started, shall we? Alright. Can't guarantee success, but it's definitely worth a shot. The root cause of Wendo's rampaging emotions. Ugh. Okay, well, it must be something right there in the room, so... See him slumped over the... Okay, so my first thought was the cards for some reason. We never really did get an answer for like what it was that surprised him so much the second time. Like when he actually knelt by the body, he saw something. So I feel like that must be. We'll just see what happens. I get it now. The cards were the root of it all. The ire. Ire. Do you mean Iron Smash? Don't try to deny it. You can't hide your feelings from me. The dying message that was left at the scene of the crime is what was causing your distress. Yep. And if the dying message was the cause of all those feelings, then that means the phrase Owen Forth must mean something to you. Out with it! There it is, down to 0. Gotcha. Whew. Bye-bye, indeed. There, noise level 0, finally. The dying message consists of 2 words, Owen and Forth. But neither of those 2 words have anything to do with this witness. I can't imagine what they mean, though. This topic warrants no further argument. Sure, there may not seem to be any direct connection between window and the message. For now. But why don't you wait and decide what's necessary after you hear my theory? I trust you've hit upon something, Athena? Yep. If my theory is right, we can finally solve the case of Window and the mysterious Owen Fort. Well, go on then. I can already tell this promises to be interesting. Now please share your theory with the court, Miss Sykes. There was something puzzling to me about Window's out-of-control emotions just now. Namely that there were 3 distinct reactions present. I'd never seen that before, and I wondered how it could be possible. What's your conclusion to this meandering musing of yours? You know why I'm shutting up. Or is it like you get so deep into playing a character that you just become that character? Is that what we're talking about here? Your Honor, my theory is that Window is a robot. Yeah, sure. That's not the option I picked if you're like podcasting this or something, don't worry. With so many distinct personas, it's clear to me that Window has dissociative identity disorder. It's got DID. Yes, he did! Ho ho! Your Honor, the defense would treat this trial as a child's jest. Multiple personality disorder. A preposterous proposition indeed. I can't believe I got that sentence right on the first try. Would you not agree, witness? How'd she know? How'd she figure it out? Well, I'll tell you. It was a long road to get there, but we got there. Oh, God. Can't believe it. I did it. I did it, Simon. I've read papers on it before, but to think I'd see a case of it for myself. Blimey. Rakugo artists tell stories as different characters, but as different personalities. Hey, you lawyer girl. You got a problem with us, huh? Are you gonna split into 2? This is all very hard to believe. But now that we've established that the witness has multiple personalities, could each of them please introduce themselves to this court? Oh. Window Tornado, I'm a Rakugo storyteller, as you know. Hello everybody, Patches, the friendly jester here, Oh god. Where did that come from? What, Kishigawa? Kishigawa Koda-san. Is that all of you? Yes, that's all of us. So there are 3 personalities in total. Window, Patches, and Kishigawa. Huh. Well, Simon, what do you think now? I think we need to get out of here. And just go to the beach or something, man. That's your one lucky duck. Just be glad they were gents enough to help you out. Oh, can you just straight up say I did great for a change? Oh, if I did that, you would have reached the destination, and then the journey would be over, and it'd be no fun anymore. So no, you appear to be quite proud of your self-defense, but all you have done is infringe upon the privacy of the witness. I couldn't disagree more, prosecutor. Now that we know there are 3 personalities, a new way for us to interpret the meaning of a certain piece of evidence has arisen. A new interpretation? Well, now I'm very curious. What is this piece of evidence you're talking about, Miss Sykes? I got 1 HP, but we're gonna take a shot. Knowing what we know about Window and his personalities, this now makes perfect sense. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Maybe that's what the cards mean. Maybe he has a 4th personality and his name is Owen. And that's why he was so shocked. I mean, it seems like this is one of those cases where the personalities are aware of each other's existence because he's able to just willfully go from one to the other. At least it seems that way. So yeah, take the cards. The Garuda cards? That's right, Your Honor. Recall the original dying message left at the scene. We didn't have a clue as to what Owen Forth could possibly mean. I think we know now. Oh boy. Can't wait to see that one. Wendell must have kept his dissociative identity disorder from us because he didn't want to be associated in any way with that dying message. No, that's not why. We kept our disorder a secret for a different reason altogether. We've been taking advantage of our affliction to act out various Rakugo characters. If word of this got out, well, our reputation as a Rakugo artist would be tarnished, as would the Tornado name. That's why we kept it a secret from everyone except members of the Tornado School. But really, there's no fourth personality. It's just the three of us in here. A plausible enough sounding story. But it doesn't prove you didn't rearrange the cards, does it? Get him to come out, I don't know. I will concede that it is highly likely that the witness rearranged the cards. Prosecutor Sadmani actually agreeing with us? However, is it not also possible that the accused killed Master Tornado and then left that message in order to frame the witness? Oh. It's a good thing those letters just happened to spell out two different things, isn't it? With letters and number, I mean. And upon noticing the cards when he found the victim's body, Wendell rearranged them.
Silence!
Fantastic tale, but a tale nonetheless. No one outside the Tornado School I knew about Wendell's multiple personalities. Wendell just finished saying so himself. Ah, that is a true but ultimately meaningless point. The witness was only in the dressing room for 2 to 3 minutes. That's far too little time to commit murder, wouldn't you say? Then who's to say he couldn't have done it before his discovery?
Objection!
Ah, that spring chick memory of yours. Have you already forgotten Prosecutor Blackwell's testimony? Simon's testimony? That feels like it was 8 weeks ago. Well, yeah, actually, I appreciate that. So what are you telling me here? Gairu escorted me to the dressing room, but we heard the sound of Rakugo being performed from within. Thinking the master was rehearsing, we decided to wait in the hall until he was done. Okay. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's right. This was just a few moments before Wendell entered the dressing room. Taifu Tornado was confirmed to still be alive. Oh boy. Not only that, but Wendell was on stage until just before he discovered the body. A bulletproof alibi that I have already confirmed with several audience members. That is bad. That is pretty bad. I also heard that his Rakugo performance that day was a steaming pile of... Well, you get the picture. Yes, I'm afraid so. Really stunk up the stage, I did. Hee. And yet I have a perfect alibi. Isn't that amazing? Indeed, why not land the coup de grace on the defense by describing your alibi, witness? Okie dokie smoky! Wow, witness testimony, y'all. Holy crap, this seems like a good place to stop, though, because I got stuff cooking, and it's about to be done in 15 minutes. Which is probably enough time to finish the witness testimony, but probably not enough to finish the case, though. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Take care!